Let's talk bounce back candidates. Jeff Samardzija in 2014 and ERA just a hair under 3. What happened last year? ERA of 4.96. Rick Porcello got paid in Beantown, and his ERA inflated to near 5. 4.92, huge differential in his earned run average. So Samardzija, Porcello, King Felix, is hard to say at 3.5 in the American League is a bad year, but when you compare it to 2.14 of 2014, some people are going, okay, how can he regroup for 2016? Corey Kluber was a man, Cy Young Award winner in 2014. ERA under 2.5, all over a run difference in 2015 for the Cleveland Indians. And then Yordano Ventura, 3.2. Everyone's like, who is this kid again? ERA ballooned to over 4. Those guys, talented pitchers, all of them. Of the 5, as we're here in Studio 42 now, Ron Darling, which guy would you bank on to have the best bounce-back season?
Well, I think what's interesting is that there were little whispers, and when you watch a lot of games, you see a lot of pitchers that will tip their pitches. And a lot of people said maybe Samardzija was tipping his pitches. We don't know. But I'll let you know a little story. My first spring training, Don Zimmer, after a couple of innings, didn't give up any runs. I sit next to the bench. I'm feeling really good about myself. I sit next to him. I said, how'd you think I did, Skip? He said, well, every time you throw a curveball, your finger comes out of the glove.
Oh, show us. Go to the mound. Show us. Yeah.
I said, what are you talking about? He said, every time you're about to throw a curveball, your finger comes out of the glove and points to the batter. They know exactly what's coming. I said, well, how do I fix that? He said, well, just put your finger inside the glove. I said, I've never had my finger inside the glove ever since I was a kid. So that's something you can work on. There's other things that guys do. Change up. This is a very obvious one. Here's the ball. All right, you have a fastball grip. You put it in the glove for a changeup. What happens to the glove? It kind of fans open. That lets the hitter know what's coming. I remember there was a great pitcher, Mark Langston, one of the best left-handers I ever saw. When he threw a fastball, his glove was like this. When he threw a slider, his glove was like this. He was so good, he'll still strike 15 of you out. That's how great he was. So there's a lot of different things. I've seen guys stand on the mound, and before they throw a breaking ball, take a deep breath. It's just these little subtle things that guys can give it away. And once you watch enough video, you can get rid of it, and then the hitter has a...
Because his stuff is great.
Yeah.
There had to be a reason why he was getting squared up the way he was.
I just think for him, moving forward, and this is just my piece of advice, he is so good and throws so hard, but now's his time to become that pitcher. Fastball command, 2-1, 3-1, be able to flip that little breaking ball or change up over. It'll change his life.
Well, after getting paid by the Giants, looks like he could be a very strong bounce-back candidate.